What's going on, y'all? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Today, I'm bringing you guys with another 2021 NASCAR Diecast review. This is probably the one I was saving for last, but it is a 2021 review after all. So, not really much I'm going to say about this, but he is one of my favorite guys in this series. We got Ryan Blaney's 2021 DEX Imaging Ford Mustang for Team Penske. This is a really cool car that I picked up at Circle B Diecast along with some other 2021 diecasts, which, by the way, seems like you guys really loved those 2021 reviews, but don't worry, we got more, and I repeat, even more to review because I should be getting another package coming out from Plan B / Circle B Diecast very, very soon. It might include yet another 2021 diecast. Chase Briscoe. Yeah, I just said that out loud. Well, anyways, let's go on and probably cut it and get onto the review. But for real though, guys, absolutely love the colored in this, the packaging. Really matches well. I love that red. But yeah, I mean, cool looking packaging. But we're not here to do a packaging diecast review. We're here to do a diecast review. So now let's go ahead and unbox this sumbitch and let's take a closer look at the Ryan Blaney DEX Imaging 2021 car. Alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of the box, and yeah, this is another scallop Team Penske scheme that I mean, we've had this thing pretty much released all for, I believe, until 1 year, which was in 2019. But other than that, we did got a 2020 variant that was released in NASCAR Authentics, which, by the way, we will get into that in a second because that might be the side-by-side comparison, which a lot of people probably be like, well, what the hell is pretty much the difference? I mean, this paint scheme pretty much looks exactly the same as last year's. But that's what makes Team Penske very unique. I mean, not everybody has to change their paint scheme all the time. I mean, I know it does hinder on the diecast sales because every time a new diecast comes out, everyone wants every time a new paint scheme comes out, everyone just loses their shit, which, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love, but just I think a lot of people just love variety in their diecast. But one thing I'm not loving though is those dreadful, abysmal paint chips. Look at that right there, looking like a damn vampire, just suck right in there where the red is, probably from blood. But we do got the updated banners on this Ford, which is cool. And yeah, as you see right there, I believe this is permanent for all the diecasts going forward. There are no coloring where the Ford logos are. They're supposed to be blue, but I guess they're doing that the same thing with the Chevrolet logos, that they're not colored either, and the Toyota logos. I guess Lionel's being cheap with the ink, I guess, on these. Otherwise, they'd be more expensive. But then again, they were able to do it last year, so I don't know, man. I just don't know. Lionel's just so cheap. And that's why we got cheap quality. But, heck, I got this at a discounted rate at Circle B Diecast. By the way, go ahead and order from Circle B Diecast today and make sure to use the promo code OBBYT so you guys don't miss out on that good deal. Because who does love free shit like shipping? Because, heck, you know me, shipping does add up if you don't get that free, if you don't get that free shit. But, the paint quality on this is a little wonky, you see right there. I mean, especially on the rims, too. I mean, they're really kind of going, it looks like they only put, a few coats on the freaking wheels, because you can see a lot of black around those wheels. I mean, I don't know. Might make it look a little racy, I guess, if that's even a fucking word. It's very racy. But, yeah, I mean, you see right there, the paint quality, just not really the best, but what can you expect more from good old Lionel Racing themselves? But yeah, Ryan Blaney, he's driven this DEX Imaging car so far. I think very recently he drove this car at Sonoma, so pretty cool. I mean, he had a much more better finish than he did at his other race that he also ran this car in, which was at Homestead of this year. But compared to the 4 races he ran this car in 2020, including the Coke 600, because that was considered his patriotic scheme, because it's red and white, well, add some fucking blue if it's going to be a patriotic car then. I guess you can count blue, the Ford logo. But, I don't expect you guys to get too excited over this diecast. But if you didn't got the Ryan Blaney DEX Imaging car from NASCAR Authentics last year, then this is probably your good time to get it. Just because, I mean, we are going to be a lot more different, awesome looking Ryan Blaney cars down the line, but this is a good filler for now. I know his Advanced Auto Parts car and his Menards cards will be coming out soon. But now it's time to start the side-by-side comparison of this, which I do got the NASCAR Authentics version right here. So you can see right there, big difference when it comes to the interior and the banners. So, yeah. But pretty much exactly downright to the wire when it comes to the same thing. I mean, there's no abysmal paint chip on the freaking horse's ass compared to the 2020 variant. Do got a little bit, they did move the Cup Series logo. How about that, guys? They moved it more closer to the Goodyear logo. But you see what I mean about the paint quality? Paint quality is a little more better, and they added a little more few coats on the 2020 variant. But here, not really the best. not really the best. It's just little nitpicks. Even if you squint your eyes, it probably doesn't look too bad, but just look how much more cleaned up that paint looks compared to what I have in the 2021 variant. And might I remind you, these things are going up yet another $1. So they're going to be $10 now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather complain about $5 quality than, $10 quality that looks like jack shit. Oh, yeah, there are some sponsor differences I see right there. I mean, looks like sponsors are pretty much the same, except on the B post. I believe it looks like we lost DXC. They were sponsored with Simon Pagenaud as well for IndyCar. And the Menards, don't worry, Menards didn't disappear. We got Menards now on the quarter panel, which is cool. I expected Ryan Blaney to have a lot more sponsors. But then again, Brad Keselowski took most of them. I mean, it's a team deal, so, can't really blame it on the driver. But sponsors are sponsors, man. They come and go like, fucking fish. So... And, yeah, this side's pretty much exactly the same as the other side. So, I apologize if this view doesn't seem, I don't want to say it's, quote-unquote, boring, but, if you need a Ryan Blaney car, if you're a Ryan Blaney fan like myself, of course you have to get this. But, in my opinion, guys, if you already have the DEX Imaging car from last year, then maybe wait on it. But if you really do love this paint scheme, then this is another good buy. But, yeah, I mean, that's all I got to say about right here on the Ryan Blaney 2021 DEX Imaging Ford Mustang 14 Penske. Kindly subscribe, and this has been OBB. I'll catch you crazy sons of bitches next time on another diecast review.